Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to be going over the best arena team for your mid-level game. Now, I did do a video a little while ago about the beginning part of arena and kind of the best team to use on the early game. So if you haven't seen that video yet, definitely go ahead and take a look up right there, and you can go ahead and take a look at that. But for your mid-level game, so what I mean by mid-level game is level 25 on up, this is the team that I'm having the most success with, and I want to share that with you. But first, before we jump into this, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. So let's go ahead and jump into Arena. I did save a couple battles for today. So I am currently sitting at 1,097. I am battling myself up the ladder. And so there's a couple things I'm going to point out as we go into Arena. And so just some things that I've learned as I kind of battle my way up towards the top of this arena. So what I'm going to do, let's see, most of my team is level 32. Let's see, there's a 970 there. I'm going to try and see how high I can go before I jump in there. There's a 932, level 38. So one thing to remember is in arena, until you hit level 40, your total level, your character level, your player level here, your character level is more important than your stars or your gear level, everything like that. So something you definitely want to keep in mind as you run through the ranks and climb that ladder. So 38 is going to be a little too much for me right now because I am level 32 on all my characters. So I am going to try and refresh this as much as I can. So I'm going to do this one right here. So I'm sitting at 1,097. We're going to go to rank 971. Now here's something to remember. Your awesomeness power, which is the power level of your entire team, is not as important as your player level, your character level. So remember that. We're going to go into here. Look at this. I'm going to fight a team that is 7,000 power level higher than me. More than likely, and just to give you a tip, if you're watching this right now, then we beat them. But you'll see when we play through it. But anyway, so 7,000 power level higher. We're going to go ahead and run through this team, and we should be successful here. So let's go ahead and jump into that right now. This is my team. This is the team that I have had the most success with, and they are absolutely awesome for a mid-game team. And so let's go ahead and jump into there and battle it out. All right, so the best way that I can explain that I play this team is first, I do as much damage as I can to the healer, and then once the healer's down, I go to Chicken Suit Guy because he does such massive damage. So we're going to focus on Hiker right now. And with Zane right now, Zane is definitely one you want to go and use quite a bit because he does quite a bit of damage. Once we get done with these battles, what I'm going to do is we're going to go into the different areas where you can farm these characters so that you can build this team if this is a team that you feel that might be successful for you. It's been very successful for me. All right, so I'm just going to use my basic on Hiker right now. I got Dizzy, which is important. So it's also important to get your skill level up on these different characters as well. So, all right, we got Dizzy that prevents him. Let's just go ahead and take a look at that. Dizzy prevents this minifigure from countering, assisting, performing bonus hits, and increasing their pep. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to do some damage here. I am going to do some focus damage on him right now. So I'm just going to use Princess Verida's basic. And instead of using the ultimate for Chicken Suit Guy, I'm going to use the basic. Boom, right there. All right, now when it comes to healing for this team, now I have two healers here. I have my support in fitness, and I have my healer in Hiker, but I do pass on this first time around. So we're just going to do some damage to Hiker. We got that counter there, which worked out very well. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the basic for fitness, do the 60% damage, 25% chance to grant a random hero defense up. We're going to see if that kicks in. It did not, but we did do some good damage on Hiker. We got that nice counter. Now what's going to happen here is we're going to be taking out Hiker right now. Boom. Their healing is done right now. So I did do the AoE on Princess Verda right there. All right, now I'm going to do my healing as soon as I can. What I'm going to focus on here, now, even though Chicken Suit Guy does do a significant amount of damage, I don't go after Chicken Suit Guy right away. Now, I think I did mention that, so let me correct that. I'm going to go for Cactus Girl right now because a lot of people have Chicken Suit Guy built up quite a bit. I'm going to take out the characters around Chicken Suit Guy first. Princess Verda typically is last because of her stealth that she does. So yeah, I'm sorry. I need to correct that from the beginning. So right now I'm going to go for Cactus Girl. And now with this one, as soon as I can... There we go. Now I'm going to use the ultimate there. Do that 1258 on that damage. I got to kick in my healing right now. And I'm going to go ahead and use the special for fitness right now, right? So grants each hero attack up 2. We're going to do that. Next time she comes around, we're going to heal with her. Hopefully she survives. When you're fighting, yeah, see, so that's a challenge right there. When you're fighting people who are higher level than you, you really need to, sometimes you got to kind of change your strategy there. All right, so Cactus Girl is done. Now I'm going to go for Spaceman right here. We're going to do a healing here in just a minute. But we are still doing pretty good. There we go with that. Should be able to do Hiker's Heal now. Nope, one more turn for Hiker's Heal. Get rid of Spaceman. And now we go for Chicken Suit Guy. We're going to do the ultimate. There we go. And now I'm going to stealth Princess Verda. Because for me, she's key in the end game here. When you get down to the final 1 or 2 characters here. So we got a nice heal there. We're going to go ahead and should be able to take out Chicken Suit Guy there. Now it's strictly Verda. Now, the reason why it's important to stealth Verda more mid-game than early game is because she starts healing herself. There's no reason to stealth Verda in the early part of the game because she doesn't really lose a whole lot of health in the very beginning. You want to do that more towards the mid. All right, there we go. And we are done. There we go. We only lost 1 character, which is good. So now we'll go into our second one. See who we can find to battle there. And then we're going to take a look at the individual characters and where I have them gear-wise and skill-wise. All right, so if we take a look at this, look at it. There's another character here, another player here with their power level 45, 472, rank 829 though. All the characters there are level 31 except for Cactus Girl who's at level 32. Should be able to take that. So I am going to spend the gems to refresh this so I can go ahead and battle that person. So let's go ahead and jump in there. All right, so same strategy here. We don't have Chicken Suit Guy here, which is good. I'm sorry. We do have Chicken Suit Guy. Let's see. I don't think we have a taunt here, do we? Because I don't think this guy back here has a taunt, right? No, that's the wrong person. Come on. I don't want Cactus Girl. I want this guy. Does he have a taunt? He's a support. All right, we can. Let's see, clears debuffs. I don't have this guy yet, so... All right, so... Yeah, I don't think we have a taunt here. So we are going to go after Fitness Girl right off the bat. And we're going to take... Fitness Instructor, sorry. We're going to take her out as quickly as we can. Get rid of that healing. Let's go ahead and focus damage on her. We're going to do a basic with Chicken Suit Guy. But with not having a taunt on the team, it really helps. I'm just going to do the basic here. All right, back to Fitness Instructor there. All right. Now that we have her taken care of, we're going to do a heal here in just a minute. But we're going to focus on Cactus Girl right now. Let's go ahead. We're going to do fitness instructors pump up. All right, let's go ahead. Get Cactus Girl out of the picture. Not necessarily because she's the most dangerous, only because she's kind of annoying. So I got to try and focus and get her out of there. Now, Chicken Suit Guy, again, does a lot of damage, but most people, we're going to go ahead and do the fitness girls or fitness instructor. We're going to get her health or heal going on there. But a lot of people have Chicken Suit Guy built up, which is why I typically save Chicken Suit Guy for last. And it really hasn't hurt, to be absolutely honest with you. All right, so let's go ahead. We have more health taken off of Chicken Suit Guy, so we're going to go ahead and take him out right now. We should have a heal coming up pretty soon. And it's really not going to matter. There we go. We'll just do it because we could do it. Do our basic there. And there we go. Done. So, awesomeness. Really, don't be afraid to take out people who are higher awesomeness than you are. It's just more right now, it has to do with player level and character level than anything else. It doesn't have really much to do with your gear level, your skill level, or anything like that. But let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the team that I'm using and where I have them skill-wise and gear-wise. All right, so here's my team right here. I've got everybody sitting at just about 8K or higher as far as awesomeness goes. But let's take a look at where I have them. So right now, what I did do with Chicken Suit Guy is I do have all of his skills maxed out at a 3 right now. I can go higher once I get these characters up a little bit higher. Right now, we are talking about mid-game. Now, once I get my player level up to level 40, which is max right now, then we'll start taking a look at what's the best team at end game. Because at that point, your character level, your gear, not your gear level, but your player level isn't going to be as much of a factor as your skill level and your gear level. So once you hit 40, you're going to be up against other people who are level 40. So when that hits, then your gear and your skill is going to make all the difference in the world, because that's the only thing left for you to get your awesomeness up or your team power level up more than what it currently is at level 40. All right, so I've got Chicken Suit Guy maxed out right now at skill level 3 across the board. For fitness instructor, I have her at 2, 2, and 2 right now. Now, I'm slowly working on getting all of my characters up to 3s across the board until I get them up to this right here. So if you take a look at this material here, so this is tier 2 ability elixir. This is kind of what we're working on now. You have your tier 1, now we're going into tier 2. And you got to be really selective, especially in mid game, on where you want to put your tier 2 elixirs. So I have her set at skill 2, 2, and 2, and as you can see, I have her at gear level 4. I think I have everybody at least at gear 4. So yeah, I got Chicken Suit Guy at gear 4. I've got Zane here at gear 4 as well, and as you can see, I've got him at 3, 3, and 2 as far as his skills go. We have Hiker, gear 4. I've got him at 3, 3, and 2. So I'm slowly getting them built up to where I need them. And then as far as Princess Verita here, I got her at gear 4 as well. Working on getting everybody up to gear 5. But I've got her at 3, 3, and 1. And the reason for that is because of the synergy between her basic and her special. So if you take a look at her special here, 50% damage to all foes, has a 25% chance to inflict dodge down on each foe for 2 turns. Now with that, if you take a look at her basic, right here, deal 105 damage to target foe, plus 25% damage if the target is inflicted with dodge chance down. So I increase my special so that my basic does more damage. So that's what I have for her and then I'll work on this one right here. It gains stealth for 2 turns, and then once I get that to gear level 2 or skill level 2, add and grants a random other hero critical chance up or critical damage up for 1 turn. The reason why I saved this one's up for last is because of the RNG factor of it, and it's critical damage up. Critical damage is very much an RNG factor. You can't count on that. It's a percent chance that is going to hit. So something like this, when it is focused on something that is RNG related, I typically tend to prioritize those lower, because for these types of games, turn-based type games and such, I like to go for the what I know is going to happen, not something that might happen. All right, so there we go. There is my team. That whole upper row, that is the arena team that I think is probably the best in the game right now, and I've been very successful with this team currently. Now, once we get to level 40, we'll figure that out and see where we are with that. But there you go, everybody. That's what I had for you today. Just wanted to go over arena and the best team for your mid-game. All right, as always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video, and if you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.